Wow, this one's an embossed one. Yeah, these are much nicer to find than the slicks are. And of course it is chipped, but with all that fancy embossing, I'm sure I can get something for it as is. People love these nice, fully embossed bottles. Of course, I like some of them myself. Got another one here. It's likely to be a slick, but you never know. Careful not to break with this thing. Of course, I'm much more careful with bottles I think are good, but I think this one's going to be a slick. Oh, is there something there? I don't know, I think whatever it is broken, unless it's one of them ground lip ink things. Well, since that's closer, we got this one out next. No, it's just a shoe polish with the top knocked off. Of course, the one part ain't shiny, which means it was already cracked anyway. Alright, flipped it out. It's probably a slick, but we'll find out. Yep. Almost got cleaned out back there. I think I'm going to go one more round in this direction and then probably just start going maybe this direction and backfilling the loose dirt over there. So, alright, well, when I was cleaning out, I actually exposed this here. With that top, it has to be a Seagart & Sons bitters thing. Haven't found one of these in a little while. Yep. And the good thing about these is they almost always clean up real nice. Wait. Oh, okay, wait a minute. This is just different. Dr. J.G. B. Seagart. And instead of saying Sons, it says Hi Joss. Huh. Well, this is actually a different variant. I've never dug one of these before. Well, I've dug Seagart's bottles, Dr. Seagart and Sons, but not the Seagart and Hi Joss, however you say it. I guess that's how it's pronounced. So I'm just guessing this is an older one. Alright, well, I'll take that for sure. I'm sure it'll clean up nice and be ready to display without even needing to tumble it. Alright, got a cleaned out hole. Took about 300 shovelfuls, but it's clean now, so I'm gonna get back at it with this and my shovel and see what I can find back in there. Alright guys, I see something up in here. And it's broken. Oh, let's see what it was. It was just a slick anyway, so no loss. Okay, got something else in here. Try to position this for you guys. I don't know how well it's going to work. clay marble. Take that for sure. Pottery stuff, it's already broken anyway, so breaking it more isn't hurting nothing. Oh, that's a nice little cone ink there. Yeah, it's a nice one. Okay guys, I got a beer way back in this corner here. Well, I'm gonna have to reach back here and pull this out. Has RG&B Company on the base. I don't know what that stands for, but here it comes. It's a blob. Oh, cool. All right. The Dayton Brewing Company, Dayton, Ohio, and a blob top. All right. That's a keeper for sure, guys. I didn't even know it was a quart. I guess it just looks small from way back in there. First one of those I've dug. And a blob anyway. I find the crown tops everywhere. Blobs are really hard to get compared to the crowns. Don't see them hardly ever. Just flip this one out. Volcano, or volcanic. Is there no, oh wait, here's something else. Liniment. Vicnines. Okay, McLean's volcanic oil liniment. Huh. That's the first time I found one of these. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, it's another one of them square shoe polish bottles. Well, hopefully it's the embossed version. Has a label there, label there, label there, and label there. The label here looks pretty good. Yeah, I guess this is the labeled version of the crown dressing bottle. So I got something here. Could that one be embossed? Probably not, but you never know. Yep. Little square slick. Okay, there's something down here. Oh, it's embossed too, guys. Heck yeah. So it's WP Graybill Pharmacist, Dayton, Ohio. Heck yeah. I think this will go in my personal collection. Yeah, these embossed Dayton drugstore bottles are really hard to find. You find the Sounders and Royal Remedy extracts all the time, but it's very hard to find the druggist. The most common druggist are those Jenkins cut-rate drugstore bottles, but even those don't turn up a whole lot, just here and there. Alright guys, something here, I'm not sure what the heck it is. think there's actually another bottle below this, I think. Yep. That was a slick. All right, now for the good one. Because this is what I see embossing on. Ah, the top's gone. Oh, what was it? Rio Chemical, St. Louis, Missouri. Never dug one of those before. Doesn't look like something that would be worth a whole lot, but it's always fun to dig new things. Got something down here. What is this? Oh, this is actually really cool. I have never dug anything like this before. Man, is that a crack there though? Yeah, it is, dang it. But, I don't know, I've never seen anything like this before, so I'm going to have to take it even if it is cracked. It even has the original cork in it still. Something's up in that wall there. Oh, okay, it's another Crown bottle. See if it's a slick or embossed one. Slick one. Okay, I got a cone up here. Second one of the day. Well, I was wanting to avoid taking out this corner because it'd make all this more likely to cave in. But I hit a bottle, so I'm going to have to dig her out. I actually think it's an early milk. I just don't know if it's whole or not. Alright, I think it might be, but it's probably slick. I don't know of many of these that are embossed. Oh my gosh, it's embossed. Dayton Pure Milk and Butter Company. I actually think this is a different variant that's harder to get. Yeah, look how early this one is, guys. Creamery Package Manufacturing Company, Chicago. And if a milk bottle has this to be washed and returned on it, then that means it's an early one. I don't see that embossed on the 20s and 30s and 40s milks. Man, I cannot believe I got this. I mean, this dairy is pretty common, but this is a scarce variant here. I got some large med back here. It's pretty big. It looks aqua. Could be a Hood's sarsaparilla type of bottle, or maybe a Kilmer's or Ayers. That's all I know about it. Or it could be broken. Or it could be a Simmons liver regulator. No, it has a different top. Okay, what the heck is this? Favorite remedy? Something New York. Dr. D. Kennedy's favorite remedy. Kingston, New York. Huh, I've never seen this one. There might actually be an applied top on it too. Huh, well, that's a new one for me. I'll take it. Problem is, I only got 30 minutes left, so I gotta dig this area hard and try to get something good. Because tomorrow I'm digging with someone else, somewhere else, and then I'm going back to my part of Ohio where I live. I got a pesky storage space running out problem, so I'm going to try and make this quick for you guys. Okay, this is kind of cool. Here's the finds of the second day at the dump. Start off with this one here. It's a very nice one. The Dayton Brewing Company, Dayton, Ohio. It's a quart-sized blob. Never dug one in my life. It didn't turn out all that sick either. Needs some additional cleaning, but should clean up nice. I got this Schwind here. So I got a Schwind on each day. Then this one is just cool. Dayton Pure Milk and Butter Company. On the back it has all this embossed. And on the bottom it has this embossed. This is definitely a blown milk bottle. It might be the first embossed blown milk I've ever dug. Quart size. Here's the jar. It does have a little chip somewhere on it. Yeah, it's just right there. It's just a little small chip. It has some flea bites on the lip, but other than that, it turned out to be in really good condition for being dug anyway. Now, I did look these up. There was two that sold, but they didn't go for as much as I thought they would. But one of them was also cracked. The other one was really hazy on the inside, so if I tumbled this one up, then I think I could get something good for it. Sorry about that stupid door, bumped with my elbow. Next is this one. Needs some additional cleaning, as you can see, but it's an older variant. Now, I brought this one over here to show you the difference. It's the same bottle. They both say Dr. J.G.B. Seagart. Here's the difference. The one says Seagart and Sons. The other says Seagart and Hijos, or Hijos, however you say it. So this is definitely an older variant. I don't know if that makes it any or much better or not, but it's still cool to dig a different variant of a bottle you've dug many of the regular variants of. If you were digging in a hole and you hit this base with your shovel and clawed around it and exposed more of it and just saw a big square base, you'd probably think this was a medicine bottle, but it's actually ketchup. An old blown ketchup. That's not something you see every day. So I brought that one home. And here's this Katakura bottle. Only the second one I've dug in my life, of the large size anyway. Here's my other one. It has a cruder looking top, but the embossing's really weak. Now you see it's embossed, but that's a comparison for you. You see this one here has much stronger embossing. I think I have this one on eBay actually, but no one's bought it yet. I think I had 20 on it or something. Then here's one I've never dug before. Dr. D. Kennedy's Favorite Remedy. Kingston, New York. Has kind of a funny looking top on it. A little mark on the base too. Then here's this K hutch. The K stands for Clee. I was told the older Clees with just the K are John Clees. Then you got Frank Miller's Crown Dressing. These two here might be the labeled variants of this bottle, but I'm not positive. This one here has a different lip style. You can see it has a round lip, while the one next to it has a square lip. And here's one of these, Boric and Taffel. I dug a small amber variant once. The amber one said New York on it, so I'm guessing that's where this is from. Then I got this one here. This is a really nice one. It's a Graybill Pharmacist bottle from Dayton. These are very tough to get. It does have a little chip on the base and another on the lip over here, but it's still a good bottle. They don't see hardly ever. Then there's this three-sided labeled Milton extract. I think that's a Cincinnati bottle, but I'm not 100% sure. Then here's a slick. I could just turn that one sun-colored amethyst. If more of these pharmacies were embossed, it'd be crazy how many different ones there would be out there. But most of them were made with a label, so the only thing they're good for now is letting them turn sun-colored amethyst, and people like them that way. And here's a nice Bromo. This one cleaned up really nice. Here's a pipe that's made of rubber, I think. Or wood, one or the other. Might have dug one like this in the past, but I don't dig them near as often as the clay pipes. Here's a little jar insert. Has a C with a circle embossed in it. This, I'm thinking, is a type of perfume. It's got a crack, but it's the only one I've ever seen like it, so I had to bring that one with me. Then got a common Sounders extract from Dayton. Then I got a crane extract. These are less common than the Sounders by quite a bit, but lately I've been digging them quite a bit, so I guess they are fairly common after all, at least in this size. And last, I got this. Try to find a name on it. McLean's Volcanic Oil Liniment. First time digging this one. Empty slug. Paul Jones whiskey from Louisville, Kentucky. I was digging with someone. When I'm digging by myself, I don't mind taking frequent breaks to film and all that, because it gives me a break, plus I can make these videos. When I'm with someone, the other person's depending on you to do your part of the work, so I gotta dig at their pace and stuff. First find, just a big gallon crock jug. Then I got a half-gallon crock jug. And this is really cool. Looks like it has acid etched embossing. I think that's what it is. Never dug one before. I got hood sarsaparilla. And I got this. This is my favorite find that I got in the pick anyway. Richmond mineral water. And a round slug plate. I got a tombstone one. Here's a tombstone one. I dug it in one of my videos. I think it was on my old channel though. It's made by Edward H. Everett, Newark. Another comparison shot. This one's the harder to get of the two for sure. There's not even a picture of one on Hutchbook yet. So I might submit this one. It's made by Stilter, I think Bottling and Glass Company maybe. Number 18. Huh. So that one's going in my personal collection with this one. And here's a Bromo Seltzer in the largest size, at least in cork top anyway. Now there's some screw cap ones that get over twice this size, but I've never found one in cork top that size. So this is the biggest cork top I've ever dug. I've dug 2 others, I think. Then got all these flasks here. Honest measure with a slug plate. Honest measures in slug plates. Warranted flask. And a large pumpkin seed flask. Thought this was kind of unusual. It's a blown grape juice bottle. But it's a different grape juice. One I've never seen. Walker's grape juice. First one I've seen. Dr. A.B. Simpson's vegetable compound. Richmond, Indiana. Hall's Guitar Cure. That's a Toledo bottle. The Oakland Chemical Company. Those come in at least 3 different sizes, and there's 2 different variants of them. Raleigh's. This is the oldest Raleigh's I've ever dug. W.T. Raleigh Med Company. Freeport, Illinois. Dr. Price's Delicious Flavoring Extract. Chapman Smith from Chicago. Has a rolling pin embossed on it. These 2 here are both Larkin bottles. Caldwell Syrup Pepsin. Liquizone. Mellow, the only true cathartic. This one had some really nasty stuff in it that really stunk. Whitmore shoe polish from Boston. Royal Remedy Extract Company from Dayton, Ohio. Grand Union Tea Company. Bromo in the small size. Sewing machine oil. And this unusual bottle here. It's got some good color to it. Sorry I didn't get to show you guys the dig. But if I dig by myself, I'll film for sure. is it. What's up, guys? Someone was nice enough to show me a new dump, so figured I'd try it out today. Probed out an area that sounds crunchy, so I'm gonna start digging and see if I can find anything for you guys. My memory's low, so I don't know how much I can film, but I'll film till my memory runs out, I guess. Well, this is what the hole produced. I filled most of it in. It was over twice as deep. It was all just plain dirt and cement chunks with a couple shards mixed in.